you, how's it going? My name is Ruby Price and welcome to a very badly started a week ago. So many things have just sort of not gone the way that I planned today. I woke up late, my driving lesson was cancelled. I didn't feel motivated to make a video, which is what my plan was for today. I actually planned to make a video today, and it was sort of because it was the only opportunity I had this week to make one before it would come out on Tuesday, because I'm off to a gig tomorrow, I'm working Wednesday, and you know, Thursday's a bit late. So yeah, today just hasn't really gone off to a good, this week just hasn't really gone off to a good start. There's still 6 days to save this week. We only got 6 days to save the week. So hopefully tomorrow makes a better impact. Yeah.
Hello.
So, today has been spent mostly playing Modern Warfare with my friends. Yeah, I've just needed one of those, you know, mind switch off days today. There were quite a few highlights whilst playing. Here's some. Yeah, you can't cover Freddy with like a half-assed vocal line. I'm not saying it's a good cover, but I'm just saying he's done a cover. Say it!
Is it recording? That was a joke.
All we hear is Radio Gaga. I just got shot. To be fair though, she'd never even heard of Dan and Burdock, and her parents worked in a bloody fish and chip shop. I know. Alexa, play Don't Stop Me Now. You know me, I'm not against candy canes, but why are there candy canes everywhere? I still finished bloody last. You don't fight like a spawny bastard. Nah, but he did. Currently dealing with the guys in the building on my left. Radar. More like gaydar, because it's Pride Month. Just come off from playing with Chloe and Harry, and I think I'm just gonna, you know, watch something online. Just need to make sure I'm on the ball tomorrow. Get on the ball, and who knows what might happen. I might even be able to, you know, get something sorted. I don't know. Yeah, just really pissed me off that today just didn't go the way I wanted it to. And do you know what I blame? I blame the fact that I stayed up to watch E3 last night. Nerdcubed was streaming the Bethesda E3 announcement on his Twitch, so you know, I really enjoyed watching it last year. It's how I found out about Fallout 76 as soon as it was announced, what it was, stuff like that, and I just, you know, I really enjoy Dan and Rebecca's streams, so I was like, you know, yeah, I'll stay up and watch it. Who knows, they might announce Fallout 3 Remastered or something. And it was a pile of shit, and I basically stayed up until after 3 o'clock for absolutely fuck all, because let's face it, the highlight of the Bethesda E3 announcement wasn't a game, it was one of the developers. So yeah, right, let's make a drink. That can only go well. Right, so, for those of you who are unaware, I'm off to go see Strange Bones today with Chloe and Debs. I've seen Strange Bones before during a week ago, and I've seen them quite a few times actually. Yeah, they're one of those bands that I just keep going back to see. Despite the fact that whilst I've, you know, been a fan of them, like they've only really released like maybe 4 or 5 new songs across 2017, across 2.5 years. So yeah, but you know, like I said, I do like them. The main support that they've got today is a band that I saw supporting them time before the last time I saw them, but when I've just listened through to their album and I really like it. And the thing was, I wasn't a big fan of them when I saw them, and my theory for that was basically put together today whilst I was getting ready listening to it, and it's the support band that came before them when I saw them sort of showed them up. You know, as in, if they'd have followed anyone else, I'd have been like, yeah, these are sick. But, you know, they followed Witch Fever, and I was like, I'm still sort of blown away by Witch Fever to appreciate this. So, yeah, Calva, Louise, I'm sorry that I didn't notice you as well before, otherwise I'd probably have hyped up your album when it came out. So, you know, we're off to Leeds to see Strange Bones at Porto. I've never been to this venue before, which is always a strange thing, you know, like when you've never been to a particular venue before. Having been going to gigs for 4 years, and that one I went to in 2012. Got Blackwater's Fuck Yeah t-shirt on because fuck yeah. Anyway, let's go see Strange Bones. It's going to be carnage. I really expect carnage. Thank you, Leeds, for your lovely weather. It's ruining gigs.
You know me, and no, I tried all the time, but what I was left with, it's just so confusing.
What's your name? Jess. Right, Leeds. And the rest of the night. Jess is the fucking queen of Leeds.
It's gonna be a quiet one, she says. No! Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to my Google Photos album for everything that I've taken tonight. So if you want to see more than what you just saw, go there, and my Instagram. But yeah, now I'm home, making some food because I'm starving. I'm not working in the morning. I may die tonight. I slept in and was 1 minute before being late for work. That was close. Yeah, there's a, like, I've basically found, like, a time where, I can, you know, take it steady and get ready, and I will be just in time for work. And I woke up after that time, and I was like, oh shit. So, yeah, it was a very rushed, 12 minutes to get there at 10:29. 10:29, yeah. Today's basically been a day of my brain saying, hang on a sec, you didn't quite wake up in time, what are you doing? Every task has just sort of been really lethargic and stuff. I'm impressed with myself, I managed to get in on time. I even sent a text to my boss saying, you know, like, I'm sorry I'm running late, I'll be at work ASAP. I still made it before being late. I think it's because I'm in the habit of getting to work 5 minutes early. I've never been more thankful for coffee. So now that's over, I'm going to sort out some social media stuff for last night, because, you know, it was a good night and I want to plaster that everywhere. I couldn't do it last night. I couldn't even prepare it last night. I spent the whole night just trying to sync everything from my photos to my Google Photos, and because of how big and how many files there were, it just took all night. It wasn't even finished by the time I went to sleep. Yeah, that's my day so far. Bear with me for the rest of it. So, the venue from last night, I've posted some photos on Instagram and Facebook, and, well, squad. I don't know why that took so long to post, but, you know, it took forever to post. But yeah, if you want to actually see what was on that post, there's a link to my Instagram in the description, and all the rest of my social media, so, you know, go follow me on those, because you might miss something that's not on here. I can't stop. I've been at it now for ages. Nah. This isn't fun. No. No. I did it again. So, now that very busy shift of work is out of the way, I'm going out, seeing some friends, all that jazz really. Yeah, going to an open mic night, who knows what might happen. Who knows? Who knows? Probably, you know, not much, but you never know. You never know. Come on, focus. Focus. Focus, you fucking camera.
Happy sands by the quiet places where leave the smallest taste of
I feel like we left at the right time, having heard that.
no business. I'm in.
So, by the time I got into Northern Quarter today, this umbrella was entirely pointless because it had stopped raining. Which is typical. Yeah, so we went to that open mic, and I don't think we're gonna go again. It just wasn't really what we were looking for as a social thing. So, it's a shame, because, you know, it was okay, but yeah, just not really the right match. But here I am home, in need of caffeine. Well, I don't know about you, but I could do with a quiet week. I'm so tired. So tired. Truth be told, I've been struggling to wake up for work this whole week. Well, as you know, today wasn't as late as possible, hence why I'm, you know, able to vlog now. But still pretty late. Like, I could have had a drink, I could have had coffee, could have had maybe some breakfast or something like that, if I'd woken up when my alarms went off. But no. I decided to wait till 10:30 for a shift that starts at 5 to 11. Well, 11. I always get there 5 minutes early. Always have been. At least it's just the one shift. Until tomorrow, when it's 2. Yay. Something I've had in the last 24 hours definitely didn't agree with me. And I very much doubt it was the ginger beer or the Coke. So, I'm looking at you, pizza from Northern Quarter. Today's been horrendous. It's not food poisoning, but something definitely disagreed with me. Anyway, I'm gonna tidy up and listen to Enter Shikari on vinyl, because that's a good way of spending a day. If you're putting the 6 down, you'll be swapping it for that.
No,
Come on, you got a lucky start.
So, the new season of Jessica Jones is here. I really liked the first season. It's what got me into the Netflix MCU stuff, because Daredevil had been out beforehand, but I didn't really care about it at that point. Then I watched Jessica Jones. I was like, yeah, I'll go and look at Daredevil then. So all that happened. Season 2 of Jessica Jones came out last year, I think it was, and I didn't like it as much as season 1. I thought it really suffered from a lack of Kilgrave, really, and it focused too much on characters that I just didn't really like, namely Trish. And then obviously, you know, the Netflix series got cancelled, so they obviously made this knowing that that was a possibility. I think it was actually finished, they finished shooting, I know that. They might have done like a reshoot for the ending or something, I don't know yet, because it's only come out today. So I'm gonna watch it, and who knows, I might put some thoughts up somewhere. So today probably had the worst start to a day that I've had in a very long time. You know that thing where you get out of bed way too quickly, you go lightheaded and then sometimes you're sick? Well, that's what happened, including the optional add-on, the DLC, the crouched over the toilet bowl at 10:52. Well, at least I got a bacon sandwich at work, that was nice. Yeah, it was a really nice bacon sandwich actually. Bit of sourdough bread. But I'm back at work tonight at 6, and tomorrow's Father's Day, so shout out to all the deadbeat arseholes who call themselves fathers. Yeah, Mark's not bad though. Stepfather, who's not married to my mum, today isn't gonna have the most content, I don't think. I watched quite a few episodes of Jessica Jones last night, just to carry on that. It definitely starts off a lot better than season 2 finished on. And to be honest, I didn't want to stop watching when I did stop watching last night. I wanted to carry on, but it was just way too late, and yeah. It's certainly got that going for it, but then all Netflix series end with cliffhangers, don't they? That's just how they work. Binge watching method. That's sort of how it gets you. Yeah. My main criticism though is obviously one of the worst parts of season 2 was Trish. So naturally, the second episode of Jessica Jones season 3 is all about Trish. So, great choice. Great choice. It is an intriguing series though, so far. Hopefully it keeps it up, and then it can end on a high as well. Right then, let's go to work. It's going to be a busy one. Back from work. Just had some chips from the Chinese. that they bought me. Because they were like, do you want something from the Chinese? And I was like, chips. Salt and pepper chips. So, yeah, they were nice. Had some food today. I also had some veal at work. Yeah, there was just some left in the kitchen. So, we're all splitting it. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with editing a week ago now. Because tomorrow's a busy day. Is it tomorrow? It might already be tomorrow. Yeah, it's already tomorrow. So, today's gonna be a busy day. Happy Father's Day, Baldy.
Thank you, Ginger.
I'd rather be ginger than bald.
I'd rather be bald than ginger.
Personal preference, really, isn't it?
That's true. Peace out.
So because I had family coming, I put my main guitar away because the last time they were here, it got knocked over and I didn't want it to get damaged. So I put it away and brought out my second ever electric guitar. This old Encore SG with a "Don't forget to be awesome" sticker. Because, you know, something you shouldn't forget. But that's how I'm about to spend some time. Yeah. So we found out the other week that one of our friends was dating this guy who thought that this Naughty's banger was the best song ever. So I learned the synth riff from it. But the question is, which Naughty synth banger was that? Answers below. Now the rest of you just sit back and enjoy the magic of rock. So I just finished watching all of season 3 of Jessica Jones. I made a very conscious effort to binge watch it so that I could just, you know, get it finished. Yeah, and I did like it. I liked it a lot more than I liked season 2. Season 2 was a bit of a drag, but season 3 just, it had a good flow to it. And apart from maybe 2 episodes, and the reason why those 2 episodes didn't have the same flow is, like I said earlier in this vlog, they focused on the wrong character. But, you know, that does signify the end of the Marvel Netflix series, which is a bit of a shame because there were at least 2 of them which finished on such a strong note that they shouldn't have been cancelled. And, like, others had potential with where they were going, but just weren't given the opportunity. And really, you know, it is a shame. My camera died. So, carrying on. Yeah, it is a shame, but at the end of the day, that is how the, you know, media industry works. If things aren't going the way that's making the money and just bringing in all that extra revenue, then they get cancelled. And unfortunately, there are a few decisions made that led to that money going to other places. On that note, I'm going to call it a week, which is probably, you know, a smart idea since I'm vlogging this on my phone rather than my camera. But yeah, so that has been another week. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please do all that generic YouTube stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. I say etc, etc, I'm not really sure what etc, etc is covering there. As always, I have been Ruby Price, and I shall see you a week ago. Adios. Bye.